Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So what you are looking at is actually uh, a second part of a video that I had planned for you guys today. I just wanted to share with you how I rode EURUSD down to parity, because if you watched my videos on this channel, the previous videos, I expected EURUSD to drop down back to parity, and I was waiting for this to happen a long time. So I woke up early. If you can actually look at the trade that I have there, it's a Monday today. It's the 22nd of August. So unfortunately, I woke up a bit late because I had a late night last night. So I woke up a bit late, and I managed to catch the trade somewhat a bit late, but it still paid out. Fortunately or unfortunately, whichever way you look at it, as I was, or I thought I was recording the video of me entering the trade as well as managing it, I only discovered that I actually only recorded the part where I had actually taken some money off the table and was managing the trade. So, well, it happens. But anyway, it ended up turning out well if you check your charts. So it was a good, quick trade in the morning, South African time. If you probably caught it, good for you. But anyway, we are not going to waste this video. So in today's video, we are going to also continue learning more about the industry, secrets of the industry. By the way, go ahead and leave a like on the video. That's how you let me know that I should continue making these videos. I should continue doing what I'm doing, sharing the knowledge with you guys for free. So go ahead and leave a like for the video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. That's how you are not going to miss any of our future videos. About everything else, see the links in the description box below, as well as the broker that I use. The link is in the description box below. One of the best brokers in the world. I've been with them for more than 5 years now, and I've not had any problems regarding withdrawals and deposits. And on top of that, you can start trading with just $5. You can start trading with just $5. Which is good if you want to test your strategies, your robots, your systems, whatever that you want to test without putting too much of your capital on the line. So go ahead and sign up with them. Now let's get back to our video. So in today's video, I'm just going to share some forex trading secrets that you probably were not aware of and probably did not pay attention to, whether you're a beginning trader or you are a new trader. So the first secret that you probably are not aware of, or maybe you were not it's not exactly a secret, but you just didn't pay attention to it. It's regarding to indicators and tools in trading. We are talking about things like trend lines, like zones, like Fibonacci's, like moving averages, and things like that. So what you want to do as a secret, this is a secret to success. Anything that is subjective in trading, anything that you are going to use that is subjective in your trading, you need to use multiple confirmations. You cannot just use trend lines alone and out of context and say that you are going to make money with trend lines. No, they need to be in context. Same thing if you're going to be using, like, for example, doji candles and stuff. A doji candle can appear on any part of the chart. And sometimes people just think that, oh, well, if a doji candle appears, then I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. If bullish arami or bearish arami appears, I'm going to do this and do that. But you find that if you actually look through your charts, you can spot doji candles everywhere. You can spot hammers anywhere. You can spot these patterns everywhere. but you need to put them with other confirmations. That's how you make money with tools and indicators and stuff like that, especially the subjective one. Everyone certainly has a way of trading, of drawing trend lines. That's not a secret. Everyone draws their trend lines differently from the next person. So in order to succeed with that, use multiple confirmations. Number two, you need to understand that it's always easier to manage a risk when you reduce it. This is regarding managing and protecting your account. What you want to do is to try as much as possible to reduce the risk that you are putting in the market with your account. And when you reduce that risk, trust me, it becomes easier to manage your stop losses, especially the stop losses, because many people lose money through stop losses, and they lose a whole lot of money because to begin with they are risking a lot. So you need to pay attention to your lot sizing, you need to pay attention to your stop losses, and that's how you begin to protect yourself as well as your account, so that the goal is to always come back the following day. You don't want to lose your account one day and you're out. The goal is to always come back the following day. Tip number 3, you want to pay attention to fundamentals. I'm also a strong believer in that the market is moved, I think, around 90% by technicals. Maybe because I'm a technical trader. So feel free to disagree with me, but as a technical trader, I still have 10% that I reserve for fundamentals. I'm not an avid news reader, but I do read news, especially when it concerns the pairs that I'll be trading, and it's just 10%. Like, I'm looking for those major news that can have a bearing on my account, and 90% obviously I'm looking at my technicals. But most people will then try to just become either a technical trader or a fundamental trader, and they ignore the other part of the side. So especially as a technical trader, don't ignore fundamentals. They are very, very important. Then another secret that most people actually ignore is you are never going to beat the big guys. You are never going to beat the hedge funds and institutions. And I laugh sometimes. I see people saying this strategy is going to beat the big banks, this strategy is going to beat the hedge funds and stuff like that. You are never going to beat the big guys. It's a fact of life. The earlier you accept it, the better you are as a trader. What you want to do is have an understanding of what they are doing, how they move the market, how they do it. Don't intend to beat them. Intend to join them, to move with them. So leave that mentality of thinking that you are going to beat the banks. You are not going to beat the banks. Have a mentality instead of, I want to move with the banks. That fundamental shift, I promise you, is going to transform your trading. Many people have the approach of like, I'm going to be better than banks. No, you're not going to be better than banks. What you want to do is trade with them. When they are moving in a certain direction, make sure that you are also moving with them. You know, those small fish that swim under the shark, they call them what? I don't know what they call them. Leave the name in the comment section below. So you want to trade with the banks, you don't want to beat them. Then lastly, what you want to be aware of is that mindset matters. How you speak to yourself, even in your own head, even when you are alone. what you tell yourself as a trader. What you tell yourself as a trader. Are you a good trader? Are you a bad trader? If you're constantly telling yourself you are bad, if you're constantly feeding yourself negative vibes, I call them, certainly you are not going to be that trader that you want to be. So mindset matters. How you wake up every day. Do you wake up in the morning already defeated, or do you wake up as a winner? When you go into the market, are you going in there as a loser, or are you going in as a winner despite the losses? The losses are inevitable. That's one thing that people forget in trading. Losses are inevitable. What you just need to do is make sure that your losses are less than your wins. That's how you make money in trading. But losses are inevitable. So some people have the mentality of they lose today, then they think they're a loser. They have a losing streak this week, then they think they have lost it and things like that. Mindset matters. What you tell yourself, how you tell it to yourself, what you feed your mind. There's a quote I think that I like that says, be careful of what you say, because the inner man hears. The inner man is always hearing, listening to what you are telling yourself. So be careful with the mindset. Otherwise, guys, I hope this video has been beneficial to you. It's not the video that I intended to make today, but in any case, I hope you gain something. Guys, I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.